Hello trader, this is a complete multi-time frame analysis on dollar yen and GBP JPY. Let's see what kind of trading opportunity currently we have in both of this instrument. Now, looking at first of all dollar yen, looking at the monthly chart to see overall picture in this market. Now, from the monthly, we can see that dollar yen is in a downtrend starting with this monthly bearish candle. This month we can see the dollar yen open with a gap, and with that gap open the market managed to break below that level. Now, as this is a monthly price action on dollar yen, expecting for this price to drop back again to that support level to create a new lower low. Now, if we look at the weekly perspective on dollar yen, we can see that from the weekly perspective, also dollar yen showing bearish pressure. There is a weekly doji formation here, and with the weekly doji, the market managed to break below, creating series of lower high in that area on dollar yen. And what we can see here, this is the long week candle from the weekly perspective. From that zone, the market opened with a gap and managed to break below. What we could see that from the weekly perspective, dollar yen for the market to continue to drop to create a new lower low. If we look at the daily chart on dollar yen, we can see that from the daily perspective also this is in a strong downtrend. This is the resistance line on dollar yen where the price was respecting this resistance, big drop, pullback, another drop, pullback. The market was forming series of lower high and lower low, which is basically in a strong downtrend. And what we can see here on dollar yen is that the price currently approaching that support level, as this is the daily price action where the market was forming series of lower high and lower low, expecting for this market to trend to the downside to create a new lower low. Now, if we look at the 1 hour chart to see how dollar yen is evolving, we can see that the market in that area is in a very strong downtrend. And from this level, we can see a big drop pullback. The market is forming series of lower high and lower low, which is basically in a very strong downtrend, expecting for this market either to pull back to the upside or to grab liquidity before it is breaking below this support level. And we could see the market is coming back to that support to create a new lower low. So on the lower time frame, as soon as you will find suitable entry after strong liquidity grab or after a bearish price action, we will be looking for selling opportunity again on dollar yen. Now let's look at GBP JPY. Let's see what kind of opportunity we have. Now looking at the monthly chart on GJ, we can see that from the monthly also there was a massive gap open with the market open, and with this gap open the market was forming series of lower high in that area. Now from the monthly we can see the price, this is the resistance line here, and with that resistance the price has got a very strong rejection to the downside from the monthly perspective, and we could see the price is coming back here to create a new lower low. Now if we look at the weekly perspective here on GJ, we can see the market also doing the same thing. The price is forming series of lower high here on GJ, and as the price is maintaining series of lower high, expecting GBPJPY to trend to create a new lower low. So from the weekly as well, we can see GBPJPY from this zone started to drop back below, so we might see some deeper drop here. Now dropping down to the daily, we can see after back to back two daily doji, GJ from this level after this gap open managed to break below, and with that break, what I think that GJ may drop back to this previous resistance here, which is turning support here from the daily perspective. Now from the 4 hour time frame on GJ, we can see that in this lower time frame, this is where the market forming series of lower high here. There is a long week candle pullback, another long week candle. The market is forming series of lower high and lower low in this market on GBP JPY. Now if we look at the 1 hour chart in this market, we can see the market still maintaining also downtrending market structure here. So therefore, on the lower time frame, GBPJPY, as soon as we see the market manage to break above for a deeper liquidity gap, we can look for potential selling opportunity in this market. So these are the two instruments that we will be looking for potential trading opportunity in this upcoming session. Guys, if you are enjoying this education and analysis, make sure you give a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. Thank you, and I'll see you soon in my next analysis.